Nebraska. This is Grace McDonald
and Faith McDonald
with your Nebraska news. Today we'll be starting our news segment on some of the first explorers that traveled through Nebraska.
That's right, Grace. In fact, we'll be interviewing these explorers in person.
How are we going to do that, you ask? Thanks to the Nebraska Department of Inventors, our personal time machine has been donated to us for testing. Here is the current year, 2014.
Who will you be interviewing, though?
I don't know. Check the list.
Lewis, Clark, Sacagawea, and Villisher.
Wait, I'm the reporter?
Yeah.
But I'm only the newswoman who sits behind the desk.
How hard could it be? Now, go back in time to the year of 1804.
No, wait! I must be in the Rocky Mountains. Lewis and Clark must be near the top. I better go find them. Who are you? I'm just a curious traveler up the Rocky Mountains.
What's that you holding?
A newly invented recording device.
Oh, well, hello, stranger. I'm Meriwether Lewis, personal secretary of our president, Thomas Jefferson, and this is my assistant, Sergeant Clark.
You know what? I can introduce myself, you know.
You'll have to excuse him. You see, we've encountered such a disappointment.
Our mission to finding a river to the Pacific Ocean has failed. We are exploring the Louisiana Territory.
Thomas Jefferson bought it for $15 million from Napoleon Bonaparte, the French ruler.
I see. And when did you first start out on your journey?
May 14, 1804.
And what did you bring on this trip?
Oh, let's see. We brought 45 men, the Corps of Discovery. We brought guns, gunpowder, paper, ink, research material, maps. What else? Oh, you know, the usual. Food, water, clothes, horses. We brought a lot of things, especially the keel boats.
Were there any specific instructions Thomas Jefferson asked of you?
He told us to record land, animals, and plants.
Oh, and make maps.
But I did most of the maps.
Yes, but our main mission was to find a trade route using a river to the Pacific Ocean so we could trade with Asia.
Did you meet your goal?
No.
We actually sailed up the Missouri River, hoping that it would be the path we were looking for, but it turned out to start with no more than a trickle.
See? There it is.
The whole time, Sacagawea has been interpreting the Indians for us.
Yes, we've made great relationships with many of the tribes and have seen almost no violence. Only one man has died, and that has been from a sickness.
Wait, who's Sacagawea?
You should go talk to Sacagawea.
And that was Lewis and Clark, everyone. Now we're on to Sacagawea. Here she is with me right now. Hello, I'm Grace McDonald. Who are you?
So Sacagawea.
So what role do you play on Lewis and Clark's trip?
Interpreter.
And how old are you?
16.
So, what are the struggles of the journey?
I'm hungry and tired. I'm hot and cold.
Sounds pretty harsh. So, were there any joys on the trip?
I met my brother.
So, who is your brother?
So Jeep.
I see you have a baby on your back. Is he yours?
Yep.
So, what's his name?
His name is John. Jeep.
Can we see him?
Yeah. Here he is.
Thank you, Sacagawea, and good luck on the rest of your trip.
Thank you.
All right, now I'm just going to get out of the year 1804. 2014. To the future!
Hey, Grace. How was your trip back in time?
It was very interesting.
I think you were a great reporter. We learned about Lewis and Clark and they were sent to explore the Louisiana Territory and locate the mythical water passage to the Pacific. We now know that no such water passage exists.
Eventually, they made it to the Pacific, but the trip there and back took at least 2 years. During a point in those 2 years, Sacagawea had her baby, proving that even an infant could make the trip.
Yep, now on to Villa Sure. You should be traveling into the 1720s.
All right, 1720.
Hello, I'm Grace McDonald here with Lieutenant Colonel Pedro de Felicer, a Spanish explorer from New Mexico. Felicer, you look kind of angry. What's the matter?
The Odon Pawnee won't let us set up camp. We were scouting France and Spain's territory to check the French population. When we finally reached the Platte River, and the Indians wouldn't let us set up camp.
Sounds like a bummer. Are you the littlest bit worried that the French might attack you on your expedition?
Good point. But I'm worried me and men on this trip will be attacked by Indians. Hi, this is Faith. Let's go see how Grace is doing. Grace, you're on. Okay, maybe I should have informed her of the massacre of Villasure's expedition. Pawnee and a few French traders attacked the Spaniards' unwelcome camp. Only 7 soldiers escaped out of over 100 men. Villasure was not one of them. Back to you, Grace.
I think they're gone. All right, that was Lieutenant Colonel Pedro de Felicer for you, and I'll be back in the studio in a minute, hopefully. All right, 2, 0, 1, 4. To the future!
Glad to see you again, Grace.
Glad to be back, Faith.
So, Villasure's expedition was pretty gruesome, don't you think?
Definitely. Bad for the Spaniards, yet good for the Frenchmen.
How so?
Well, you see, the massacre discouraged Spain from visiting again. This made French fur trading more active.
Definitely a tragic ending. Well, Grace, I think that's it for the day.
Thanks for watching Nebraska Explorers! And don't forget the many, many brave explorers that traveled through Nebraska, each one helping to form the great state we have today.
Nebraska Explorers! All right,